few moments later.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. 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 Boy, ain't no way, boy.
You stop it. You stop it.
Welcome everyone to my humble abode. Grab a drink, make sure it's cold. We're talking about anime, new and old. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my anime lounge. Greetings and salutations, folks. Got a question for you. Have you ever been watching an anime and the character does something so outrageous and unbelievable, even by the standards of the rules of their world, and it leaves you going, now how did he do that? Well, I'm right there with you, and that is why, ladies and lads, I would like to welcome you all to That's So Anime! The game show where we go over some of the most anime moments in anime. Moments that shouldn't even be possible in their own show. I'm your host, PhunnySmellz, and if you're as excited as I am to see some of these insane feats of logic defiance, then please begin by hitting that like button.
Push the goddamn button! Push the goddamn button!
Hit that subscribe button to join the audience and enjoy talking anime. Join us, chill with us, laugh with us. Now let's get into the entries. Our first clip was sent in by High School of the Dead, a World War Z premise executed with hentai girls. Now this show carries an abundance of amazing performances from these characters, being nothing short of Power Rangers without suits. But even more amazing is that this show sets apart different laws of physics for titties, allowing them to act as their own characters. We even see them sniping zombies through the titties.
I know it didn't make any sense.
This may be the first time I've ever seen a pair of breasts individually hit the matrix. To live in such a world. Zombies be damned. Now what could possibly be such an extraordinary feat to stand out in such a show? While escaping through the narrow, zombie-infested streets, the gang was driving a military Halo 3 Warhog, and they reached a one-way street where the zombies were trying to point them in the right direction. But it was too late, and the road was too small. Worried they wouldn't be able to fit this war machine through the road, they pulled off a stunt that would draw some fast and furious envy.
It's too narrow! Keep going!
I know it didn't make any sense.
Impressive. They not only managed to use the power of magic to pop this big son of a bitch up on two wheels, but then even the spirit of Michael Jackson took control, cause this mother hit the smoothest criminal lane I've ever seen in a machine. And it doesn't stop there, because they are now driving this monster on the two sides of wheels that shouldn't even be in contact with the ground. Do you see how close she is to the ground? She's leaning out of the top of the car. This is how close she is to the ground from the top of the car. And as she leans, the editing seems to imply that she is aiding or causing this beast of a vehicle to do the lean. Surely that can't be the case though, right? She isn't pulling this car to the side and helping it lean, right? Can she really be that damn strong?
That's so
Anime!
This next clip was sent to us by Buddy Daddies. Two assassins turned two papas by adopting a little girl whose father may or may not have been one of their targets. These two just ooze charisma and cool.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me?
In such a dangerous line of work, they face no shortage of bullets, and they only have two options: succeed or get buried. And in doing so, obtain skills that could land them on the Super Smash Bros. Roster.
See, don't nobody be grabbing me. See, they don't grab me. Somebody get them off me.
Now, with all that said, what could possibly leave you questioning how? How did he do that? Well, during a special recon mission, things begin to get a bit sour when their adopted daughter's curiosity gets the best of her, and she runs free, playing tag in the house of their target surrounded by the enemy. The situation is becoming grim, and then boom! Cool Daddy number 2 to the rescue. And it's here where those honed skills are put on to display. Because although we've seen the cliche of stormtrooper aim in anime, and characters outrunning and outmaneuvering the bullets, this cat right here developed a new strategy and says, "F it, ignore the bullets." Look at that confidence. He even gave them a head start while walking towards them and let them get off a few shots before he even attempted to lift his weapon. And I know what you're thinking, but no, that scuba suit he's wearing is indeed not bulletproof. And no, he does not have Obito Sharingan, but he could have fooled me. Optimize your movements and energy by simply ignoring the bullets. They can't hit you if you don't believe in them. I know it sounds a bit morbid, but that should be 3 body bags right there.
That's so anime!
Alright, it's time for an anime recommendation break. It's a spot in the video where I throw out a random show I've seen that I would recommend people to check out if it sounds appealing to them. And so this anime recommendation break is brought to you by Mock and Key. I watched this show a very long time ago, so my memory may be a little bit fuzzy. However, if I am remembering correctly, this was basically just Street Fighter hentai. I'll keep it short with the premise. There's a horny boy that gets sent to this school full of seductive magical girls. Some want to kill him, some want to f him. You know this story. A quick fan servicey watch for plot, and you get some action and some comedy mixed in. It's a win-win if that's your cup of juice. Now back to your regularly scheduled program. Okay, our next entry was sent to us by, oh, I like this one, the 5th season of Bungo Stray Dogs. If you're on a search for your next new watch, folks, I would indeed recommend this one. This world is just one big 4D chess game with some people with crazy, powerful abilities. So our moment comes in later towards the end of the season, where the world has fallen victim to a vampiric curse where everyone is being converted into mind-controlled vampires and the plague is spreading at an exponential speed. The only way to stop it? How it all started. With the king of the dark world, the vampire lord Bram. Or Bram.
今は前に世が目覚めてより何年後だ。
まだ2週間後だが。
棺を閉じよ、世は寝る。我が眠りは大いなるもの。
Sounds easy enough, but here's the scenario. Bram's body is currently 80% torso and 20% holy sword shoved through his fucking body, magically attached to his brain. With no other alternative and time running out, it's down to one aspiring hero stranded at the top of this incredibly tall construct. The world's last hope. She must free Brahm from this holy sword, but she has no powers. What is she to do? There is only one option. Tie a table to it and push that shit over the edge. Ooh, now I know that just had to hurt. But when all else fails, our savior, our powerless hero, jumps to the world's rescue.
To infinity and beyond!
This works. Magic embedded sword be damned. It only took a table and all 25 pounds of our heroine to get that sword separated from our vampiric king. Maybe she does have powers, because look at the table when she pushes it, and then look at the table when she somehow free falls down onto it. This is not the same damn table. She simply manipulated the matter of the table to change its shape, make it easier to land on, and then bam, it changes back to normal when falling again. You just gotta love that anime magic. That's so anime! This next clip was sent to us by Akudama Drive. A cyberpunk Gotham City filled with infamous criminals, and everyone is identified as a description: bruiser, hacker, doctor, and they may or may not be superhuman. It simply depends on what the plot is asking for.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Everything that happens in this show just leaves you going, now how did he do that? And you don't have to wait too long, because our moment occurs within the first episode, when our crew of crazy cuckoos are battling a security death robot while trying to free an incredibly dangerous criminal.
What's good? From this day forward, your sorry asses belong to me. Know this. Killing is my business, ladies, and business is good. Boom!
Imagine that. Such an upstanding citizen this Deathbot is, just doing his job, and doing his job very well, might I add, as he is kicking the shit out of our soon-to-be main characters.
Jesus, please help.
I'm a warrior!
But disbelief sets in incredibly high when our character, Carrier, a guy who uses his motorcycle as an extension of himself, a guy who defies all logic of reality when he is on this motorcycle. During the battle with the upstanding death machine,
I'm a warrior!
Carrier was putting his best foot forward in this battle, but he f***ed up and got a little too close and got caught by our hero. And then... and he's completely fine.
What? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Let's just call this bike Mjolnir, because he is attached to this thing by the power of God. No bruises, bumps, scratches, or injuries. Look at that divine protection. Being ragdolled across the room and flipped more times than Hinata in a room full of Naruto clones was just a minor inconvenience. I don't even think Ghost Rider's bike is that damn good. That's so Anime! Our final clip of the day was sent to us by Moriarty the Patriot. Saving the best for last, we meet Sherlock Holmes' greatest rival and nemesis, the criminal mastermind James Moriarty. In his conquest of liberating the world from the corrupted class system plaguing the citizens, he uses crime as a means to cleanse and purge the greedy and evil high class. With tensions running high, they utilize a potential civil war to their benefit, and all hell breaks loose in the streets. Moriarty and his crew are being hunted down, and just when things were going according to plan, someone checked the bingo cards, because I don't believe anyone had big ass Gatling gun on their cards.
What did you say, nigga? Hey, squeeze it, nigga. Jesus!
Oh, I feel it. I feel the adrenaline anything.
A game changer. Our players are in a bind. If only there was a way to stop this onslaught of bullets. Enter Irene Adler and friends. The plan? Get a bullet into that fucking chamber and blow that shit up. But how? How will they do that? Worry no longer. With just a simple flick of a coin, it happens.
Again, that's your style. Ready.
Huh?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
No explanation needed, folks. Need to shut off a Gatling gun? Simply flip a coin, kick it with such precision that you can curve that bitch like you're in a secret assassin society with Morgan Freeman, and while the coin is mid-flight,
Shoot this motherfucker!
and with the aim assist of God, you'll be able to not only hit that flying coin, but you'll be able to hit it so precise at the right angle that the bullet will not only reflect off of that coin, but it will then change its trajectory and maintain enough momentum to hit that Gatling chamber and BOOM! And that's not all, folks. You want to know what takes this feat to the next level? Not only did they perform such a feat of divine caliber, but they performed this extraordinary feat
At night. At night. At night. Night, 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 night.
through all the gunfire and in the shadows of the night. They would not allow anything to stop them from doing the impossible. And it's only appropriate that such a feat tops off our list here on That's So Anime! And there you have it, folks. That's it for our show today. I hope you enjoyed your stay and you had a good time watching some outrageous anime moments. If that is the case, please don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button. Join the lounge and grab yourself a seat. Share with your friends and anyone who loves anime like us.
Tell your friends about me.
Send in some of your anime moments and maybe they could be featured on the next show. Until next time, I've been your host, PhunnySmellz. And as we always do when we close out, let's all raise a glass in the air. Here's to anime.
Thank you. Good night.